Uh-oh, what not to do when cooking? Well, we getting ready to find out, right? So yes, let's go ahead and get into it. Hey, welcome back to Love Lies and Lace Fronts, guys. We are here for a live reaction. Keisha just put up a video called What Not to Do While Cooking. This is being recorded as a member only live on Thursday morning. So if you are a member, shouts out to you. If you are upon the replay in the premiere, welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure to hit the thumbs up. If you are out in the bushes, but you want to be in the chat, well, what you need to do is hit the subscribe. Then you want to hit your notifications so you can always be notified as soon as I go live, post another video, do a premiere, and then drop into the chat because we'd love to hear what you have to say because, we love to hear all points of view. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Again, we are over here to Camel Toe Estates. It sounds like starting off, it's Monday. So let me share my screen and then we're going to get into it. Let me find, I guess we'll start off here. Well, no, we won't start there because that's not the proper brand. Okay, here we go. Okay, maybe that'll work. Let's see. Let's see how that
to the office today because I have to print some stuff for y'all. Happy Monday. I had to come up to the office today because I have to print some stuff for some clients and my freaking printer ran out of ink at home.
Oh, okay. That
I
explains
told you
that.
guys a few vlogs back when I had to present at work. This was like my second time having to present. I actually was asked to present again. I gotta present next week. Okay, there it goes. Present again next week. I may record that one. But anyways.
I mean, if you were busy, maybe sometimes jobs or maybe they're gently trying to help her work on her presentation skills by giving her encouragement that her presentations are all that, but maybe, okay, I'm just playing devil's advocate here. Maybe her presentations need work. So they keep asking her to present because sis hadn't closed anything yet. Girl, I don't know. But at the end of the day, if you are supposed to be busy marketing and trying to sell houses, why do they have you busy doing presentations? Also, what we know now is that you're trying to start a credit repair situation and trying to cultivate 15 clients who need to have their credit repaired. Girl,
yeah, I hope it doesn't rain. Oh, I got my
umbrella. That's a heavy load.
My hair done tomorrow too.
Oh, okay.
Your girl had to empty everything out of her real estate bag.
Not her real estate bag.
Let me get my key out.
Oh my goodness, that damn real estate bag.
It's probably in here, but I had a great.
What do you guys think about the real estate bag?
And now, back to the real.
Back to work. Back to the grind. She looks unhappy. I think she thought that selling real estate was going to be amazing. And I don't think she really realized the grind that is involved in sales. Sales is not easy. And no matter how great of a salesperson you think you are, selling is work. And it's not all just cute outfits and socializing. It's actually a grind to get people to separate with their money and to sign on dotted lines. And then also there's the very tricky part of trying to identify people who are qualified, i.e., have the coins and the credit and the stamina for the home buying process. It's, girl. Okay.
I did somehow. Did I vlog? I don't remember, y'all, because I've only been posting like one vlog a week, so it's hard for me to keep up with what I'm showing since I don't edit it until like after the fact. Yeah, so come with me to the office. I still haven't showed y'all my actual office. I'm gonna take y'all now. Hold on, I'm not showing the surroundings of the building.
You've already told everybody what agency you work for. And I think you've mentioned it. I mean, and your website, all your info, like, girl, this is ridiculous. Like, why would you even need to say anything? You've already provided, um, like, whatever, man.
Hey Taylor, how are
Girl,
you?
we know people's names in the office. Hey, Taylor.
Good. So, hey, good. How are you?
How much do you want to bet she's walking through there with some little tight biker shorts on that she doesn't have on, like a cute pair of khakis? What is? Hold on. Well, sorry. What is that noise in my house? But
She
okay.
was in there. I think she's in a meeting though. She's always in the office. Hey, how are you? Good. Hey, y'all look at my name. Literally like the third time. Yeah, my name finally out there, and I.
She said, "This is the third time I've seen you." So that's the low key of saying you're never in the office. Look, you're a new agent. I mean, look, let's watch the video before I start saying a whole bunch of stuff. But if you haven't closed the house yet, and the people are like, office politics is really funny. The fact that this woman is saying this is the third, what is this, the third time I've seen you? Um, that means maybe you're not there enough. I mean, for the fact that this woman actually knows that she never comes to the office, that's interesting. Let's see how this unfolds. I hate office politics. I will never go back to work in an office again. I will only work remote. And honestly, I've also pretty much, I'm 50-50 on consulting only. It would have to be the right situation for me to accept a full-time job at this point because sis is over it. And I entered that 50 threshold of where, yeah, sis can't, yeah. Girl, sis don't give a fuck anymore. Okay. If you get on my nerves, yeah, I'm out.
It was there the last time. Oh,
But yeah, since the pandemic, it's been wonderful. Working from home is the business.
it was. I didn't see it. It's been there for a minute. I had on good. I just came
Oh,
up here
she
to
said she's been here for a minute. Hold on.
oh, look at my name. Literally.
She said, "What is this about the third time since I've seen
Hey,
you?"
how are you? Good. Hey, y'all look at my name.
I would have been like, I come in here on the weekends. Girl, this is it. It's the third time I'm seeing you. I'm here on the weekends or I'm here at night or I don't know. I would have tagged that right on back, sis. You're not gonna shine on me talking loud down the hallway. What?
Literally like the third time. Yeah, my name finally out there, and I haven't even. It was there the last time. Oh, was? I didn't see it.
Yeah, she said her straight. No, no, your name's been there. You just weren't paying attention. It's been there. Don't play with me.
It's been there for a minute.
And it's been there for a minute, okay?
I had on good. I just came up here to print some stuff for some clients. Ooh, I need to decorate because it's like this thing looks so empty over here on this side. Whose jacket is this?
I don't know. It was on the desk, so I thought it might have been yours.
It's someone who sits at your desk when you're not there because your desk is always open. It was probably one of those, "Oh, you can sit over there. She's never here."
I guess I'll leave it there in case somebody forgot it.
Girl,
Maybe
I would
somebody
take that
read.
right to the receptionist desk, lost and found. You got to teach people. Yeah, don't come and sit at my desk. Do not. If you come sit at my desk, your stuff will be up at the front and lost and found. I pay for this fee.
Here. Maybe she had a client over in the, I don't know.
I gotta ask her because it's been there for a while.
Oh wow.
So Keisha, what we're learning right now is that you never go to your office. That's what we're hearing. And did you brush your hair before you decided to go in on a work day with a some sort of t-shirt on with a girl, some sort of logo on there. Like, what's going on here?
Okay, guys. So there's not really much going on. Literally nothing at all.
So you're in an office where you share with two other people, because I know I saw another desk, and then obviously whoever else is in that office. So it might be a 3-4 person situation in there.
I'm just about to print. Does the printer receive if we print from in here, or we have to literally go close?
You have to get it set up.
Okay, I think Kadar set it up on my computer because I still see it pop up.
I can print from my computer.
Okay. Let me try to see if I can do it real quick. I got so much stuff to print.
She probably doesn't feel comfortable being in the office because she's never goes in there. She doesn't know the people. They say slick things like, girl, this is like the third time I'm seeing you. Which Keisha could have really just like, this is me walking down the hallway. When you approach my office, you see the names on the outside. And we know that there's someone else in the office too, because another telltale sign of that was when she showed her name, there was another plaque outside the room. So let me see if I can get to that, but if not, we're not going to waste a bunch of time trying to see that. But you guys can always go back and check it out. Anyway, let's keep going. And who's Kadar? Is that the IT guy, or is that the office manager? See, Keisha tells too much of the business, but that's okay. Taylor, Kadar, and all the other names. They probably thought it was her jacket. It seems like something she would wear. Well, I love a good jean jacket, but if something's on my desk and it does, and not mine, it's going to lost and found.
So I'm looking crusty up here, y'all. But I just need to.
Well, that should have been. She's ridiculous. She's not serious about her job. She said if you call your own self looking crusty, you must look pretty bad. Okay.
See, I got a lot of stuff that I need to print and offer some clients. And I got an office. Oh, I think it's printing. I got an office with. First of all, we pay like monthly dues, anyways. So I need to print everything I gotta print. There it is. So I'm gonna print all my copies, and then I come back and pick it up because I got a lot of stuff. We need a spoon.
Girl, they ran her right about that office. You might want to go to the office more. I bet you the top sellers are in the office. I bet you the people who sell, the people who are closing, the most knowledgeable. And you know what? Like I said before, the reason why they keep inviting her in to come and do presentations may not be for any other reason other than you have your name associated with this business, and we are top performers here. And if you're not going to come in just because you're coming in, we're going to gently invite you to come in to work on your presentations, because just because they're inviting you in doesn't mean your presentations are all that. At the end of the day, you might be a master presenter, but if you're not a master closer, that might be a problem.
It's for Journey. It's for me. It's for Kaya. It's for Journey.
What's that on your lip, Jory?
Probably chocolate.
You got no what's on yourself?
Why you put my lip? Y'all, literally, she did this with no mirror. Come here, Jaja. And then Jaya was
She said lipstick.
like, oh, I want to do it too.
This for Journey.
Oh, she went in the bathroom and cleaned hers up. You went in the bathroom and cleaned yours up? Because she didn't do too good without the mirror. That's how they want to cook with me. So I'm about to make a new recipe. So let me go ahead and show y'all. Sorry, I'm looking crazy. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, y'all. I don't even care to grow. Okay, baby. Everybody gonna do it. I don't know what it is about this particular wig, y'all, but the girls will not stay out of my hair. Like literally, like they would not stay in my hair. My hair looks so crazy because they refuse.
Because it looks like doll hair. It looks like Barbie hair. Maybe. I don't know. It just looks crazy. That's what it looks like. So maybe they're just like, ooh, it's something that a 5 and 3-year-old would be attracted to. So they're all in, they're into it.
Refuse. They refuse. Look.
Okay, me oh my. The fact that she drove across town to print something, unless you are printing like closing documents, which that wouldn't even be her, that would be the real estate attorney. It's funny to me that she had to drive. And I don't know, maybe it's not across town, but the fact that you had to get into the car and you don't have adequate ink and paper and supplies to print a couple of documents at home. If it's 50-page booklets or something like that, maybe I can understand. I would have emailed them to one of the assistants in the office. See, that's how you use your time smarter, not harder. They have assistants in the office. You couldn't send the files to an assistant and ask them to go ahead and have them printed. You're going to swing by the office because you've got deals to close. Um, I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. What's the point in paying a fee to have a desk and have admins available to you if and maybe she doesn't pay for that service, I don't know, but I would imagine if you're paying for a desk, you should have some administrative resources available, not just equipment and a desk, but maybe that's it. I don't know, but I mean, if you go to the office more and develop relationships with some of the admins and support personnel, you might have just been able to send them the files and said, "Can you print those? And I'm coming through. Do you mind?" Um, and some people are looking for, they don't have enough work to do. So, I mean, I don't know, girl,
You
bring
know
them
why
to
they so obsessed with
Panera.
this weed. Y'all need to go get a stool.
Oh no, stop! Oh no!
Girl, don't be doing that. How you gonna be careful, Jory? Little one. Cute self. Why y'all got them socks on your feet? Johnny and Jai, the only one who got socks on their feet. Good job, baby. Careful, Johnny. You're so clumsy, girl. Y'all, she almost dang on fell in the last vlog. I had to save you and spare you and edit it out. But they gonna keep catching you slipping, girlfriend. Careful, Jory. We's cooking. You so country, Jaja. What's all this about, Journey? Journey, you ain't getting no lipstick?
Awesome lipstick. Mommy, I lost the.
Y'all not cooking with me because y'all don't look what y'all doing. What y'all utensils? Who wants to eat food like that?
Not me.
Exactly.
Not me.
Who want hair in their food?
Not me.
Who want their neck rolling on the highway?
No.
Jai kept getting in trouble yesterday at the restaurant when we was at the restaurant. I told her, I said, I'm about to have your neck rolling on the highway. She kept cracking up. You know, when she began her moves and she don't want to come out of it. And I had said, your neck about to be rolling on the highway. And she came out of it in, cracking up laughing. Now I know what to say. I saw the Artem. This is my first meal of the day and it's 4 o'clock. Hello. Like, what's going on? Girl, you think you ain't hurting me? You hurting me. I had so much footage I had to delete from the last time. I'm gonna put the potatoes in so I don't have to strain myself. I'm still healing, and some people actually care.
Girl, we're not gonna even say anything, sis. What
Healing, and some people.
is she throwing? She's throwing some shade to somebody.
So much footage I had to delete from the last time. I'm gonna put the potatoes in so I don't have to strain myself.
She said her mom is putting the potatoes in so she doesn't have to strain herself. And then what's this?
I'm still healing, and some people actually care.
So she's still healing and some people actually care. So is that some low-key shade? Is Jeremy not being supportive? Does he think that you're okay? Is he not supporting Boo Boo in her healing? Are you feeling some type of way? What's going on? Jeremy's not being a supportive partner in your healing process. It sounds like, I'm not really sure. What do you guys think? What do you guys think down below? And then do you think that her finished product, is she going to be looking more like mom with the finished surgery outcome? Because mom is holding over there. Mom's holding. Do you think, was Keesha going for a similar type of mother-daughter look over there?
Hold on, y'all. Let me push out this way. There we go.
You gotta pull your fingers. Pull your fingers.
Those kids are not listening. They're like, yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Jory, you keep taking my drink. So you're gonna take the potatoes and put it in like so. The potatoes should be evenly. Baby, I'm gonna tell you what your step is, okay? You hear what I'm saying? One at a time. Jory, get your glove out. Oh my gosh. Bring one stool right here. Right here. Right here.
Girl, if you gotta scream it. Girl,
one behind the other. You don't need that stool. I should have just told y'all to get one stool. Because you're going to just take a turn. Exactly. Get in the line. Exactly. Don't touch.
Goodness.
Are you saying this is bad?
They just can't wait to stir something. Why is it that I don't know. I never really had that problem. I'm more of a out the kitchen, I'm cooking. I never now so earlier we had 2 premieres and Farah came to ask me if some chicken that I made yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday. Could she make a buffalo chicken sandwich? And I was like, sure, I'll be in there in a second. I'll help you. I went into the kitchen. Sis already had stuff in the air fryer. She cut her bread. She was making her own sandwich. I said, you don't need my help? And she's like, no, I'm good. I said, you don't want to toast it? No, I'm good. I'm gonna try it like this. I mean, she was making her own food. So I don't know. We never really did a whole lot of in the kitchen mom and daughter prep. Now I am teaching her a few things, but she's been watching and she's experimenting on her own. So I guess I'm a little lucky on that because I'm more of a I'm cooking
in there.
Oh my God, 2 hands. 2 hands.
Time. You're gonna have your own instructions.
Look at look at Jory's face. Now my turn.
I'm gonna mix it in. I'm just gonna mix it with my hands. Lady.
Oh my God.
Jory and Jory.
I'll pass on the potatoes. Thank you. No potatoes for me. I'm
Don't
good.
touch another thing. What are you doing? Okay.
You know what? She should have a serving for the kids and then a serving for everybody else. When you're doing something like that, maybe get a little Pyrex and let them make their own and they can eat all of their own cooking. And then, girl, I don't even know. I wouldn't even, it's too much.
I'm trying to make sure. I'd rather do too less than too much.
Greasy potatoes.
Baby, you only need 1 glove. My help her with that other purple glove. You are okay. Okay, Journey turn.
Johnny turn. It's a Johnny turn. Mommy.
Okay, guys, real quick, shouts out to everybody at work, everybody handling business. Isn't this awesome? Look, housekeeping item. If you're new here, you just fell into this premiere. Well, obviously, we're recording this in a members only live. So, hey, BougieGang. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. But if you are in the premiere when this premieres, either later today or tomorrow morning, good morning, good evening, whatever. How are you guys? Make sure that you're subscribed so you can jump in the chat and comment. And then also make sure your notifications are set so that you will always be notified as soon as I post a video. Make sure to follow me on all of my social media It is posted on the About page. And if you are just now coming in, what's going on? Because I'm sure someone's going to ask. We are doing a live reaction on what not to do when cooking. So comment down below what not to do while cooking. And I'm sure when this is premiering, we'll have a poll going. So make sure that you jump on that poll, ladies, and let your voice be heard. I will be posting the poll whenever this premieres. Okay. Let's get back into it.
Do that.
Jory. Jory.
Poor little Jory needs
get on your stool and don't
stool.
touch your body. Jaya, get to the back of the line. Y'all not listening. I'm about to omit y'all from this helping me. Now, everybody, the better you do.
Okay, if I know y'all are working, but one in the chat, is she gonna rinse off that meat? I mean, I think she's right next to the sink because her sink is in the center island, right? Is she gonna rinse the meat? Is she gonna season it? Like, what's happening here? So she's doing the potatoes. Whenever I do a roast in the oven, which is what I think she's doing, I would have rinsed my meat, patted it down, got it nice and dry. Of course, it needs to be room temperature. I always sear my pot roast beefs, things like that before I put them in the oven. If I put them in the oven, but I sear it in a cast iron skillet first at room temperature, dry and rub down, right, with seasoning. Then you put it in your Pyrex and then you put your vegetables on or around. Let's see what sis is getting ready to do because I think this is going to be a disaster.
I ain't gonna take your meat,
Oh my
y'all.
God.
This is steak. I'm gonna take some steak.
Oh,
If y'all have an attitude,
she did not rinse it. She didn't season it. She didn't nothing it. Okay. It's dry. And it's dry because she's just getting it out of the pack and she didn't even put salt and pepper on it. My God.
Fire. How you skipping Jory? Jaya, how you skipping Jory?
Girl.
She tickling.
Girl, what
All that
tickling got to do with
you don't have an aluminum roasting pan? Where's your aluminum roasting pan? Your stove is going to be jacked. You're going to have all that marbling in the meat, which is good for flavor. That's more stewed meat in my opinion. But at the end of the day, that is too much for that pan. You should be using like a aluminum big nice pan so you can put some foil over it and let it steam in there. You know, I mean, obviously let it cook. But that Pyrex ain't gonna do no justice over there. It's just not. But let's just see. We don't have to eat any of it, right, girl? Let's just see, girl. When everyone is sick next week,
anything.
Me too.
Journey, pour it in.
oh my God, stop it!
Mix it in now.
Oh,
Mix
Jesus.
it in.
And look how close it is to the end of the counter.
You just do what I'm doing.
You
don't need no spoons.
You don't need no spoons.
I know Miss Sandra is like, my dinner's over at the house. You know, Miss Sandra's probably gonna go home to a nice T-bone and some mustard, like how Mom Duke says it to Jasmine, because Jasmine put in their mustard greens rather than mustard. She probably got some mustards and chitlins and a steak and some cobbler. Okay, at the house. She's trying to teach Keesha how to cook.
Jory's turn. Jory's turn. Let Jory in the front. Jory, you don't need that. Come on.
Okay, Jory, you're gonna have the seasoning.
Put that down.
Why not just make the pot roast or the stewed meat in a cast iron in her cauldron pot that she made her damn lima beans and pig knuckles? Why didn't you just put the meat in there with an onion and some garlic and go ahead and make some nice mashed potatoes and green beans? Why don't you just make a regular ass American meal? Why are you trying to be fancy with this?
Put this down.
Put it down, Jory. Here. Pour the seasoning.
Okay, E. coli, all of the things, salmonella, all over the Tony Chachere's. Um, the kids have had their hands all up in that platter, and now their hands with the gloves are all over the Tony Chachere's. Oh my God, that's stew beef. Absolutely.
Just do a little. Okay, go ahead.
Mm-mm.
Good job, Jory. Okay.
I'm sorry, the party doesn't get started without some salt and pepper first. That's the baseline for me. It's got to be salt and pepper, and from there, I don't know. I mean, I like especially meat that needs a lot of flavor, like stewed meat, even though it has ribbing and marbling in it and all that. Salt and pepper you got to have. I mean, Tony Chachere's is good for, you know, but there's so many amazing seasonings out there now to use. I barely even reach for my Tony Chachere's. The Tony Chachere's extra hot, I think it is the one. When I open that thing up, girl, I start sneezing immediately. I don't know if it's just because it's so fresh or it's so strong, but that's the one I use when I fry chicken. I'd have to, I don't know if it's extra hot or something, but it's Tony Chachere's, but it's a spicier version. And now that is the bomb. It's kind of like akin to Slap Yo Mama. If you like Slap Yo Mama, then you'll like the Tony Chachere's spicy.
Wait.
Let her, that's enough.
Okay.
Okay,
Mix it in, Jory.
Mix it in, Jory.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Mix
it in, Jory.
Mix it in, Jory.
Is Journey sick? Why is Journey coughing all over the food?
Mix it in, Jory.
Mix it in, Jory.
Bless you, baby.
Did I say before that I won't be having? I'll pass on the beef and potatoes. Thanks so much. I appreciate it, sis.
Bless you, baby. You're so close to the season.
Oh my God.
When you sneeze, you're supposed to turn your head.
See, we ain't gonna beat them 3 kids just yet. We're gonna wait. This the trial and error. See, YouTube get the real raw. By the time we make this to Instagram, everybody gonna.
It's gonna be the edited, no coughing, girl.
Gonna act like y'all ain't never. What is going on in this kitchen? This is gonna be what not to do with kids in the kitchen. What not to do with kids in the kitchen. Okay, Jory. Okay. Jai's turn.
Get up. She needs some sense.
Okay, next seasoning. Hold on, let me do it because you already got your nasty food and you're gonna cross contaminate. So I'm gonna season it. It's okay, mix it. Journey, get out of my face.
I'm like traumatized. I'm like, Journey reached around Jaya's neck.
Mix it real good.
Come on this side. Why not just smash some garlic? Why not put some fresh garlic in there? But oh well.
If this thing don't taste yummy, it's on me y'all fault.
Mommy, can I put some on this one?
Okay, mix in. Mix it.
Go, baby,
Did I put
ponytail.
Jaya was like, yeah, not so much. I mean, is she
I didn't tell
making?
you to pull this meat apart.
Is she making? I wonder if is she. I mean, I guess we're just gonna find out. I can't even. I'm like, I'm thinking, is she just doing this and then she's gonna throw it in a big La Crusette, like enamel, cast iron, enamel. It's like, my God, this prep is making me ill.
was up there patting it like
Johnny, don't touch the things with cross contamination. What's going on?
she was patting it like it was a hamburger.
Jesus.
They don't even know what cross-contamination is. Why don't you find a nice kid video and teach them about germs and all the things in a kitchen and how to, you know.
Do we use?
Girl, look
No,
at all
we
that
use
seasoning
steak.
on her
It's the
hand.
major one.
Oh, okay. So they have that one. That's actually not a bad seasoning that she's getting ready to open right now. I use that pretty heavy.
Okay, Jory time again.
Oh no,
What
she's
not to
got
do
the
in the
wrong
kitchen.
side open. Okay. So Kinder makes good seasonings. Kinder makes good seasoning. And there's a couple that I like. They're rustic Italian, the lemon pepper, and then there's like a salt, pepper, garlic something mix, which I think that's the one she has in her hand.
See, nobody ain't gonna want to eat out of our kitchen.
No,
nobody ain't gonna want to eat
no.
out of our kitchen. When y'all a part of it, they're gonna say no, thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you. Especially macaroni. That macaroni, that Fiesta macaroni you made was horrible.
Okay, Jory's turn. This is the heavy. No, you already got those 2 gloves. That's already. Okay, go ahead, massage the meat, Jory.
Massage it.
Massage the meat. You're heavy on this one. This is the steak.
It's a mess, y'all.
It would take, because that's it. After this last, it goes in the oven. Everybody's done.
Yeah, Kinder seasonings are very good.
Put your gloves in the trash.
You guys, I'm telling you, look up Fishmonger. Just Google Fishmonger seasoning. Look up the usual. So not Kinder, it's not by Kinder, it's by something else. But the brand that makes Fishmonger seasoning, they have it at Walmart. I'll drop the link. I feel like I put it on my community post before. It's Fishmonger, the usual, and Potato Slayer. Those 3 from that brand. I'll look it up in just a second. I'm telling you, oh my God, so good. The usual, Fishmonger, and Potato Slayer. I love it. Those are like some of my new favorites. Now that Kinder is very good, but let me tell you, the ones I just mentioned are amazing.
Let me put some of this garlic on some of these potatoes down. Y'all this is disgusting. This is disgusting.
Get it out. Come here. It's time to put it in the oven. In the oven. In the oven it goes.
All that sassy, mad, where's the, she did put onions in there. She had some sort of medley from the grocery store. Okay. She's putting so much garlic seasoning in there. It's like,
I'm trying to make sure.
Golly.
This is called Gentle Parenting 101. Please, ladies, go and sit down. See? Go.
I don't know anything about some gentle parenting. This is the second time, 2 days in a row, I'm hearing this. Someone mentioned it yesterday in my chat regarding Jasmine. What did I think about gentle parenting? I will gently go get that belt, and if I need to, okay. And okay, that's what I look. I think at a certain age, popping stops, but you have to be firm because these kids. She says something to them, and they are like. They're not convinced. And she's making a joke out of it. They're just laughing. They're laughing at her. One way or the other, they're laughing at her.
Make sure you put enough oil on that.
Oh my, how much damn seasoning are you putting on that food?
No, I gotta add some butter.
And she's gonna add some butter.
A few things of butter.
You gotta be kidding. I know Miss Andrew's gonna be like, girl, let me go home and get home to my nice steak, my mustard, my butter beans, and my cobbler.
Nope, I didn't get no butter, so damn. I'm about to be screwed. I guess I'm gonna have to add some oil back.
Jeremy is outside, okay? Jeremy is down the street and down to the corners.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Oh, I'm running out of storage. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna come back. Y'all, I'm gonna have to insert this into the vlog. This is how dinner turned out.
My blood
Yummy.
pressure is 250 over 210.
It tastes
I got rushed to the emergency room. I was about to have a stroke.
really good too, y'all. Sorry, my vlog camera upstairs and I don't feel like I want to go get it. The girls eating their ice cream.
Look at that. Look, I would be for shame. That's for shame. You got a whole table. You just made a meal. Clearly, hold on a second. Clearly, we already know what's going on here. Because Daddy got his car and where is my boyfriend? So you have a meal that you made and you're sitting there eating and the kids are at their corner chairs. Like, I don't even know how to describe that. That is just unbelievable that you don't allow your kids to sit at the table.
They threw down. I wish I would showed y'all their plates, but it was literally nothing left.
I mean, with all that seasoning that you put on it, I'm sure it was delicious. All that salt and everything. I mean, I guess it was okay. How could it not? I mean, you put so much damn salt, pepper, garlic, and everything else on it. I would love to see what the pan looked like.
Nothing. What? Y'all, look at how Jordan want to go to cheer. Look at her. Look at this. Show them your lips.
My first
Look at Jai.
thing.
What?
You go out looking either crusty or va 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 voom. So what do you expect? The kids obviously like va 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 voom, and they went and got your nice dark lipsticks, whichever ones, or maybe you gave them that lipstick, and that's the lipstick that's in their range of what you gave them to play with. Okay, and apparently it's okay.
Hi,
And they're going to cheerleading with sandals on.
y'all ready to see my hair? My hair, my hair. You love my hair? Oh, thank you, girl. Let's go, girlfriends. Oh, 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 oh.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Thank you. Let's go, girlfriends. Oh, 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 oh. Hold my boobs. Not too much bouncing. Oh, 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 oh. Who's that at the door? Y'all, TT came over today. Up to package. It's another wig. And Grandpa came over.
Yeah.
I know. Grandpa is not right there, girl. You don't got a good sense of time. Grandpa left 30 minutes ago because he had to go meet me at AT&T. Honey.
Why is that honey?
Because that's what y'all are, my honeys. I'm going to go get a snack. Let's go.
All that sassafras and wanting to be cute, girl.
Oh, come on.
All that sass.
Y'all about to go. I don't know where they got this song from. I Love Being a Girl. Oh, 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 oh. That's like the side of me.
Mom, can we have our ring box?
No. Oh, 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 oh. I don't know if I want to try the spicy queso or if I want to try these new healthy popcorn.
Healthy popcorn. Girl, that's not that spicy.
Oh, it's too spicy for you guys. Y'all, I just saw these when I was in public.
Had them. Journey. No, it's old. It's old. Mommy, let me
Who messing up? Who messing
I
up?
just got home. I didn't even.
What did Miss Sandra say? Who's messing up? Who's messing up?
show or vlog too much, like while I was out, but I went and had dinner with the girls. And of course, I come home and the girls, I told Jerry, I was like, I will be back in an hour. What's going on?
That was doing the bad game. The bad Peppa Pig game.
No.
No.
No, ma'am.
Why?
Journey is like, look, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'm going to sleep. You know what I mean? You know how there's always one person at the party that conks out first? Jory's like, look, y'all, I'm out. This has been a long day. And y'all can stay up if you want to, but sis is asleep. Okay. How funny is that? Okay. Sis is sleeping.
Journey say, no, ma'am.
Why you can't say do it?
Journey.
Lights on, mommy's talking loud. No covers over the outlets if you see. Right there by Jory's head, but okay.
Say, no, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No,
Why
ma'am.
I can't do it? Mommy and Kelly and you are trying to Peppa Pig. I
What?
want to turn
Okay.
into Peppa Pig.
My sweet Joy is sleeping. Let's see how long she stays asleep. I know she's going to stay asleep all night. Look at her. She's so cute. Look at mom.
No privacy. None. Mom, can I sleep, please? My God.
Look at my angel face. She's sleeping. She hear my voice.
Why wake her up? Only a fool wakes up children. Like, what, are you kidding me? Number one, she's still a baby. She needs to sleep, get her rest so she can grow and all the things and recover from that long ass day of sitting in corners on baby shark chairs. So what it's like, come on.
And I can put the elephant.
And y'all, just to think I wasn't gonna go, but I'm so happy that once again I kept my promise. It was hard because I wasn't gonna not go because of my outfit, but I'm like, damn, like I don't have no clothes that I could wear with my freaking bra. And I'm trying to think if I want to order some more clothes for like the next few weeks, but I have some real estate clothes that I can wear my surgical bra with.
Oh
But like everyday clothes, if I'm going out, I don't have too many options. As a matter of fact, y'all, I may be able to wear certain things. I don't know. I guess I gotta try them on because some of the stuff was like strapless or the way it was cut. I felt like you would see the size of my bra. Like even with this, like it was kind of like pushing it right there because I'm like still want to be cute. I don't want to be zipped up to my dang on neck like that, y'all. But like I'm still healing. Everything is good. I don't feel worn out because like last week, if I was doing too much moving throughout the day, by the time I got back home, I was like extremely worn out. So that's really good. I am about to take my shower and I think I got a little energy. It's 11:30. I don't have to wake up too early in the morning. My car has to get serviced tomorrow, but baby's gonna handle it, so I get to just relax and chill. And yeah, so wait, what's this? Oh yeah. So anyways, y'all, I'm about to actually check on my girls. Like I like every night. Like was I not even focused the whole time? I don't even know. Like was I not focused? I don't know. But anyways, every night I like to take a picture of my boobs, like to see what they're looking like every single day. I don't know. I'm like so freaking scarred from.
Oops, my bad. So every single night you like to take a picture of your boobs so you can see your progress. Okay.
Like last time.
People don't realize when you're a video content creator, people want to see what you're talking about rather than hear what you're talking about. Does that make sense? I mean, in a podcast setting, you already know that it's an audio type situation, right? But if you're a vlogger, right? You want to show it rather than just tell it because that's why people are watching video. I mean, I don't know.
Like I'm just so freaking scarred, even though I really should just do it every week because I feel like I'm pregnant again. Because when
Hey, boo
the
boo.
first time I got pregnant, I was like taking baby bump pictures every day, like, oh my gosh, look at my bump, like, oh my gosh, do you see it? I'm so huge. Oh my gosh, like Yes, that's what I was doing. And now, like that I'm healing this time around, I'm like, oh my gosh, let me make sure like everything's doing what it needs to do. Oh my gosh, let me make sure the scars are doing what it needs to do. Like I'm just so over myself. But so far, it looks great. So, anyways, y'all, I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Oh my God, sis is a weirdo. Okay. All right. What did we, I mean, did we, okay. Erica, let me tell you something. You're going to slide back and you're going to be mortified. Okay. There's nothing wrong with working with the kids in the kitchen. Um, but it was a nightmare. The kitchen shenanigans, is enough to just make someone go cray cray. Absolute cray. All right. She was making some sort of pot roast and used like almost the equivalent of a whole container of seasoning on the meat with the potatoes and the pre-cut vegetables and everything. Um, Jeremy is in the wind. Jeremy is officially in the damn wind. Okay. Daddy gone. Okay. And why do I say that? Because I mean, we already know that Daddy got a car. So I'm sure he's got places to go, people to see. He hasn't been out the house in damn near a whole entire year. So you already know, Daddy gone. Okay. And, she hadn't been to the office. Okay, if you made it this far, this is not a spoiler alert. Okay, Daddy gone. Keisha gone from her desk from real estate. The lady, she comes into the real estate office. The lady's like, "What is this? The third time I've seen you?" I would have been like, "Hey, Sally, hold up a second. Hold up. I pay my desk fee over here. Why are you clocking my comings and goings?" I would have been like, "Well, I don't see you on the weekend or at night when I show up. When you got to set work people straight sometimes. You got to fling it right on back, right?" So, sis over there, let it be known, "Oh, this is the third time I see you because maybe I'm here every day." But maybe if ma'am were there more, maybe she would pick up more. Also, she said that they want her to do another speaking engagement with her peer group or whatever, right? I almost think that it's some peer to peer training that basically, if you don't want to come into the office, we're going to invite you to come in. We're going to voluntold you to come in on a Saturday. If you're not going to kind of absorb, then we're going to, voluntold you to give you some responsibilities and some reason to come into the office. But I mean, when you're new into a job and you have the flexibility to come in, not come in, to me, if it's been 6 months and I'm investing time and money and my resources before I ever get a paycheck into something, you might want to show up at least in the office for like 4 hours. That way you can talk and network and go on calls with people, listen to how they handle their customers, maybe show up with them to a visit and try to understand what people who are actually selling, like the behavior of a top seller. You know what I mean? Any of you guys who, not even just work in sales, but in corporate America, there very much is a culture of mentoring, and you don't always get that. But sometimes, if you see someone who is where you want to be, oftentimes, you're going to look them up on LinkedIn. You're going to try to understand what their job is. If you are ambitious at your job and you know the next job you want to be in, you're going to be looking up job descriptions. You're going to be understanding, when those jobs are posted, what the criteria, what the qualifications are, who the managers are, who you can talk with, who you can let people know that you are interested in those roles. If you are 6 months in and you have not gotten yourself on the board yet as far as closing and bringing in money, I think at probably very competitive real estate firms, they're going to be looking at you on how we're going to get you on the board, because they don't want people who aren't serious about selling, because there are people who are waiting for a seat. Okay. But trust me, for as many, you might think that people, it's like an unlimited amount of people who want to come work at an agency or be represent, from that banner. And no, sometimes they turn people down. And if you're not selling, like you might lose your seat, especially you're not showing up and not producing. Okay. Anyway, that's kind of what we saw today. She went into the office. She was crusty. She couldn't print. She printed, got home, cooked. Cooking was a disaster. Went and got her hair done again. And then showed us an update on the boobs. So that's pretty much it. Unless anyone has any question. What about the kids' hair? Girl, what about the children? We don't I guess whenever wash day shows up, then she'll probably, she'll that it'll be handled. But maybe TT, I'm assuming TT, oh, TT is her sister. Jeremy's twin, the master cosmetologist. I don't know if that's who does their hair or what, sis. I have no idea, but y'all, very interesting. And that's it. But guys, thank you so much, members. You guys are awesome. This is going to stay here just for you. But this video will show up on the YouTubes. We'll do another one before the month is out. Maybe do some Q&A or something if you guys have questions, or we can go through some comments, something like that. But the originals will always stay here, and if there's something just for members and it'll always just be here. But anyway, this will post maybe tonight or tomorrow. I've already put up 2 videos today, so this might just show up tomorrow morning. So when you see this premiering, and you're available, come on, jump into the live or the live premiere and talk with everybody. But yeah, this is BougieGang official, members only, live reaction. So anyway, guys, I hope that you all have a wonderful work day. I'm going to let y'all go, and I'm going to go and handle some summer shenanigans with Farah. And also, we got to do something. We got to go to the store and handle Father's Day and such. And if you hadn't watched anything else, there's a bunch of stuff that's posted from this morning. So anyway, guys, you guys are awesome. And thank you so much. And I will see you guys next time, okay? Take care. Bye.
How's it going, Big Dap?